The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... It's Gabriel Jesus! Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack they have the personnel to...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Ronaldo gets it back. Gundogan positions himself well and cuts it out. De Ligt hoists it forward. That has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to get them off and running. And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Neymar, Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. He gets past his man.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's Aguero! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mohamed Salah gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. And it's Nedved. Mohamed Salah. Well read, they've been good at that. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. De Ligt. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Alaba battles to win it back. Alaba hits that long. Donnarumma. Neymar. And here's Aguero. Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Salah. Roberto plays it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira plays it out to the flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gabriel Jesus into the channel. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Neymar. Aguero shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Aguero has got himself a free kick. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's Toni Kroos. Vieira just wouldn't be beaten there. Kroos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now surely!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Up for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. With an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan drives it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar drives it forward. Dybala. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah goes looking. That's a promising ball. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That intervention was very necessary. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Neymar. Neymar. Forward it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gabriel Jesus. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus!
Gabriel Jesus. He's given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. He's played him through. He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Gets wrestled off the ball. Azpilicueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very...
Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Vieira with the short. And the shot! No, not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kroos drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now he's had a go! And another chance! And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Neymar looks to dink one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Done very well to intervene. Hazard goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto tries to stroke it through. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is crisp.
He's gone for it!
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Andreva plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Dembele. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Modric. Gets it. It's Ben Yedder! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Hazard. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. A real chance to break. Has he picked him out? Caught offside that time.
Juventus have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
That intervention was very necessary. Dembele. Ball through needs to be good here. Ruben Dias. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's played forward. Now, can he capitalise? He gets past his man. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Dembele. Modric. Andreva has created one goal already. And here's Gomez. Nedved. And it's Modric. Ben, and the shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now the counter. Could be a chance here. Massive leap! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Rashford.
Rashford
really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Rashford. Rashford gets flagged offside. Time and again they are repelled. Candreva. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Modric. And it's Gomez. Rafael Varane. Neymar goes looking. And they win it back again. Modric, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Gomez. Modric. Candreva.
Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Forward it goes. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Hazard.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Raspilicueta.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And that's been won straight back. Candreva. Gomez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! He has done it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bentancur crosses it. Saul. Keeps everyone guessing. That's Nedved. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric drives it forward. He's got options out wide. And it's Kandreva. He's in space and looking for up. Heads it! Vieira. Nedved. Good take, and he's had a look. Insigne. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Bonucci has got himself a free kick. Lorenzo Insigne. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Out to the right. Messi has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. We only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Done very well to intervene. Saul plays it forward. Vieira. Saul. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they can. Nedved!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems. That
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot at goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fabian Ruiz. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aguero plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Hazard goes looking.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sillerson gets it upfield. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's got it! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hazard. He's got through. And it's Rashford. Quick glance at goal. It's a fabulous position. And he's there to cut it out. You can get that clear. Vieira with a good steal, well played. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vieira. Fabian Ruiz. Kolarov with the crossfield ball. And here's Messi.
If it's not on, don't play it. And he didn't need to cross that so early.
Neymar. Forward it goes. Hazard. He slid it through. Keeper seated all the way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. Chance! Here it is, tries one! Neymar. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Gundogan gets it back. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
Oh, going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Azar. Wan-Bissaka. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all...
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets away from his opponents. In for the follow-up. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! Must shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not put...
Shapes to shoot! Vieira is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel. And it's been given away. Van Dijk. Gets the better of his man. Plays it back. Tries a shot! They really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He certainly looks happy. Messi! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, that is a bit special. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him. Now it's Aguero. He gets past his man. Has a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Oh, what a ball! Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It has got... He's had a shot! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Going through, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Messi. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Surely a shot. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Gundogan. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers.
And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.